Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Kyodokan. I'm Ryusei. Today I'm going to demonstrate Katsuramuki with an Usuba knife and make some garnishes. In Japan, these garnishes are called tsuma. They make our dish more beautiful and gorgeous, and they help us to eat raw fish safely. Tsuma is really important part of Japanese food. That's why I'll explain it as much detail as possible. Yes, let's go! This is an Usuba knife, which Japanese chef usually use it when we do Katsuramuki. The feature is the blade is completely flat and the width is thin. Today I'm going to demonstrate Katsuramuki using a white radish. I'm going to cut the stem off and cut it into about 10 centimeters. If you'd like to master Katsuramuki, I recommend to start a shorter length. About 6 to 8 centimeters is the best to your first challenge. Okay, I'm going to peel off the skin. Actually, this first peeling is the most important. This is surprising even Japanese people, because they think the skill of Katsuramuki is needed to keep cutting as long as possible. Yes, this is actually true. But our goal is to get a perfect even width seed of daikon. So we'd like to peel it into a perfect cylinder. Okay, let's start Katsuramuki. I start peeling carefully. Now I've cut it about 10 centimeters. I'll introduce one tip. It's also important to cut horizontally. As you see, above side and bottom side are horizontally. If these are not, the length of sliced daikon will be different. Next point, of course, I have to move knife to peel it. But I never move knife too forward, just up and down. So left hand is also important. We should turn the daikon smoothly by left hand. When I was a student, I had been practicing this motion too. The practice was turning the shape of cylinder. For example, a can and a plastic bottle. My eyes are also important. When I do Katsuramuki, I check the thickness of upper part by my eyes. Ideally moving knife up and down vertically. But sometimes the thickness of upper part and the bottom part will be different. When that is happened, we have to fix the angle of knife. If the upper part is thicker, lean the knife a little bit forward. That's why we should always check the thickness by eyes. Then we fix the bottom part with the right thumb. I place my thumb the border of them and check the thickness. If we don't move knife consistency, we may hurt our thumb. Please take care. That's almost all tips of Katsuramuki. But to master Katsuramuki needs many practice. Of course, I practice so hard almost every day. My family and I ate sliced daikon every day. Finally, I'll introduce one more tip, which we should keep our knife very sharp. The sharpness ensures us to move the knife smoothly and consistency without much power. Okay, I'm going to finish Katsuramuki. Then I roll up it. In fact, it's difficult to peel it like this, but we improve our skill every practice. You can do it too. Yes, done. Next, I'm going to prepare it for slicing. Do you see that my seed of daikon is kept horizontal? It's a sign of being peeled almost same thickness upper part and bottom part. If it's not, it will be distortion. And then I cut it into 6 centimeters. Yes, I got this. Fibers of daikon are lengthwise, and I turn them. I'm going to cut off the fibers. I start slicing them very thinly. It's important to slide the knife widely and slice them as thinly as possible. Good. And it's into the cold water. I stir and loosen it lightly. Okay, let it stand for a while. I'm going to transfer them to a sieve. Beautiful. Next, I'm going to slice them along fibers. First, I cut them into half. Then I turn and cut them into half again. And then I return them. Okay, let's start slicing along fibers. I also slice them very thinly. Done. Okay, I'll demonstrate the difference of them. This daikon was first one. I cut it vertically against fibers. I place it on my hand and turn it with chopsticks. I make it a round shape. Good. This is more popular shape of daikon garnish. Next, I cut it horizontally along fibers. I transfer it to the ice water. Then, remove it and make a long shape. It's a bit long, so I cut it into half. Okay, it stands itself. I place them on the cloth to remove the excess water. Please look. We can make different shape of daikon garnish, and we can choose which garnishes go well with sashimi dish. We can arrange the garnish more. Cut the daikon seeds again. And this is shiso. I cut the stem off. It's like a Japanese herb. And I place shiso between daikon shoots. Then I hold it gently. And slice them very thinly too. Okay, the beautiful white and green garnish is done. How is it? This green color makes us feel cool, and the flavor will be more complex. Good. At last, I will introduce Japanese ginger. It's called myoga. The flavor of it is a bit stimulating. Cut off the loose side. We can chop it now, but today I will do a bit politely. I'm going to peel the outside. And chop only outside very thinly. This red color makes dishes more beautiful and gorgeous. Okay. Thank you. I've demonstrated everything. Actually, we make sashimi overthinking what garnish is best. Please enjoy when you make and enjoy sashimi at home or restaurants. Thank you. Did you enjoy? Today, I demonstrated how to make tsuma. Actually, to master Katsuramuki is not so easy. If you would like to master it, you have to practice a lot. But I'm sure just knowing is also helpful for you, because you can eat raw fish more safely. Thank you for watching to the end. I'm looking forward to seeing you next time. Have a nice day. See you later.